Salam alaikum.
Did you feel when you left as a kid from Egypt and you moved to Greece, how did you find that change? How did you find the people? Was there any cultural shock in that?
In a way, yes. In a way, yes, because Alexandria was a very multicultural place. And but us Greeks, we managed always to keep our language and our customs and everything. So it was, but not that much, let's say, yeah.
So being
But I stayed in Greece very little, you know.
very little, eh?
Yeah, I went to England and France and America and Germany and other countries, especially France, yeah.
But did you find that move into what you grew up to think as your origin as a Greek, did you find that having any influence in your music? Because I see that you had a part of a stage in your lifetime that you kind of searched again for that Greek origin into your album and songs.
It's normal when you are issued by a culture like that with long history. It's absolutely normal that you're using items and influences into your art, because Greek history is very long, very rich, Greek folklore, Greek music, and I even went further than that. I used influences from the Arab world, because I was grown up in an Arab country, and influences from the Balkans. So, you know, world music is inside me, and it will be more and more from now.
Is everybody ready?
How the world is going, and how do you see these cultures interacting in the new world setting?
There is one thing that politicians can never move or change, is the deep feelings and the culture of the people of the Mediterranean, because we are all issues from, you know, the same kind of culture. We have the same taste for food, the same taste for music, the same, we even look the same a little bit because of the history we have behind us, the commercial exchanges and all that. And this is something that brings the people, I mean, culture brings the people much more together. Politicians many times, with what they do, they tend to take us apart, you know, but there is no problem between the actual people.
Here tonight, I want to hear, I want to sing.
How did you find the West Coast having an influence in your personal development as a human being? How did you find that part of the world without this extravagance having affected you?
Well, you know, the extravaganza that I lived in for about 5 years' time, it was like you play a role in a film. You have to go along with what's going on around your career. Then at one point of time you understand that music has to take over, and then you have to take the decisions and make our choices, and this is what I did. I did what I did, then I went back to music, and I am much happier because today I choose to do whatever I want to do, and I have no problem of doing it, and I am out of compromises.
Is there any particular project you are working on at the moment?
Yes, there's a new album which is going to be new album that because I did not record an album for a while now, and this album is going to be like a mixture of rock, country music, and ethnic world music from the Balkans. Very interesting.
We are certainly looking forward to that.
Yes.
And
yes.
I think it's going to be a great success.
Me too. And I'm going to make a world tour because 2008, it's my 40th anniversary of my career. The 40th anniversary of my career.
So what surprise do you
Well,
have for
I
us?
have a book which is written by my daughter. It's called Demis Roussos, My Father, and also a documentary done by the French television, directed also by my daughter, with the same title as the book, the new album, and a world tour, you know, to enjoy myself.
And after that, any other plans for the future?
All the plans are coming, you know. Appetite comes by eating, when you eat.
Very well put. It shows
Yeah.
your culture and everything. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Nice to meet you,
Very nice.
and congratulations for your work.
Thank you very much.
Salam alaikum.